YouTube, welcome back to the channel, man. It's your favorite reactor, man, and I'm back with yet another reaction video, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And we're gonna get into this video, man. We got another true crime video, law and crime video, man. But we're gonna react to it. I'm gonna commentate, man, and yeah, let's get into it.
What was the homicide unit? Unfortunately, today a girl she deceased at the hospital. That's the unfortunate part. I'm gonna honor the fact that you want to speak with your lawyer, but unfortunately, you're gonna be charged for that.
An argument over food at an Atlanta McDonald's led to a scuffle between customers, and suddenly a shot rang out inside the restaurant. A mother of four was rushed to a trauma center, but didn't survive. We pulled together police body cam videos from that chaotic scene, the frantic 911 calls, and the footage of what the young killer had to say for herself. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
Bro, when you get to like a certain age, right? Because they said the young lady was like 34, with kids. Unfortunate for her, man. Rest in peace, man. I'm sorry for the kids. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to grow up without a mother now over some food, bro. And McDonald's, dog. McDonald's is already terrible anyway, bro. You think I'm about to lose my life over something that's gonna take my life anyway, bro? Imagine me losing my life over some food that I put into my body that is killing me already. Like, that is crazy, bro. But that's not the message at hand, right? Once you get to a certain age, well, any age you're at, if it's not worth dying over, is it really worth arguing over? Is it really worth getting into it, like not trying to come to a reasonable situation? Because this is the thing. You never know where somebody else is going to take the situation. This is not that serious. She in her mind was like, all right, I'm going to stand on business. Maybe the little girl was disrespecting me, yada, 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 yada. But she didn't know the little girl was probably going to kill her over it. Is it worth dying over? That's what you got to ask yourself, bro. Is it worth dying over? Because you can really die over it nowadays, though. McDonald's, though. At McDonald's? Rest in peace, man. McDonald's, though. Not a McDonald's, fault.
One of the leading motives
I hate McDonald's.
is escalating disputes.
I like their fries, though.
So something that should just be a simple argument that turns physical, and then people are so quick to resort to gun violence.
Tanaya Evans was just 19 years old when she was hauled into Atlanta PD's headquarters just after Christmas in 2023. She'd been at a local McDonald's with her sisters when an argument on the afternoon of December 27th over missing burgers and nuggets escalated into gunfire. Another customer made a frantic call to 911.
It's McDonald, man. Somebody just got shot in McDonald. Okay, hold on for the ambulance. Where's McDonald? Hey, sir. It's me. Okay, who was shot? Was it a male or female? It's a female. She's the monster. Then you started. Where is she shot at? What part of the body? Hello, sir. What was the female shot at? What part of the body? She shot in the heart.
It's a little hard to understand the caller sometimes, but he tries to explain what went down to the dispatchers.
Sir, can you tell me exactly what happened? The kid, somebody that came in McDonald's, they thought I would, the supervisor made a mountain of everything. And then we told them to leave out the store. Grady coming out. They got Grady.
The victim was 30-year-old Tamanika Woods. She'd been at the McDonald's with her 4 children, talking about ages from toddlers to teens. You know what happened? You know what she did? She reportedly just stood up for the cashier who was being berated by the women who were missing parts of their order. So you have words that were...
So she didn't even work at McDonald's. She just getting in somebody else's business, dog. Dang, bruh. And you had your 4 kids there, though, dog. And that's even more of a situation right there, bro. Like, if you gonna insert yourself into somebody else's situation, is it worth you dying over, bro? Because you could really die over it. Even if you're gonna scuffle over it, is it even worth scuffling over it? Because you could die doing that too. She got a supervisor, she got a manager, and it's not your problem though. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if I'm in line at McDonald's, right? I don't care how crazy this girl is talking to somebody else, bro. I don't care about that shit though, bro. Like, that don't have nothing to do with me, bro. Like, that don't have nothing to do with me. Like, unless it's, even if it turns physical, that has nothing to do with me, bro. Like, if it turns into a physical altercation, I'll probably try to, like, make the situation like, hey, can you just give her the right food so she can, like, chill? As soon as y'all tell me, like, nah, it ain't your business, I'm gonna be like, you absolutely right. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Soon as the smoke come towards me, that's when I leave the situation. You feel me? I'm cool off of it.
Exchange, there was pushing and shoving, and then McDonald's surveillance shows Tanaya pulling out a pistol and shooting Tamanika in the chest. As more than a dozen Atlanta police officers started arriving at the scene, this is when things were very chaotic.
Crime scene, please. Can I get everybody to stand out for me, please? Stand outside for me.
That's crazy, bro.
So you want to? I appreciate it. If you don't mind staying right here for me, we're going to come talk to you. Man, I got you. Stand in front for me. 96, fire 14 is 26. Not alert, not conscious, not breathing. CPR in progress.
Imagine being able to build an app.
What they blocking out the? What you blocking out the McDonald's screen for? Like, we don't know what's on that nasty ass menu, bro. We know what's on that menu.
On Tamanika later told officers that he'd just arrived at the restaurant to pick up his food when he saw her lying on the floor, tried to help.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if you eat McDonald's, dog, that junk mess with your brain, dog. It literally messes up your brain, bro. It has you so angry, dog. It has you so angry, bro. Stop eating McDonald's, man. Now, they fries is fire, though. I'm saying, I need to stop eating their fries. Bro, the other day I went to McDonald's. They got a basket of fries now, bro. Literally like a basket of them joints. I'm like, damn. I got them. I couldn't even finish them, bro. I'm like, I can't. That's just doing too much. But yeah, back to what I'm saying, bro. The stuff that they're putting in there is throwing all your molecular system off. You feel me? Like, I hope I'm saying, you know what I mean? It's throwing your hormones and everything off, bro. It don't even have you think. You can't even think clear because you putting that terrible food into your body, bro. You just literally, you're 19 years old. You just literally threw your life away over nothing. You're 30 years old and you just lost your life for McDonald's, brother. McDonald's? Man, that's crazy, bro. Got a little baby and all.
Outside officers, they're trying to get a straight answer on what happened here, but I will tell you, the emotions are running high.
Everybody always in the car. Alright, she's not free to go. Hey, chill out. Stop right there. Hey, get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Stop. Stop. Stop before I slam you. I'm not gonna tell you again to get back. I'm not gonna tell you again to get back. You're gonna go in cuffs as well. You're gonna go in cuffs as well. Get back.
Okay, so it was an argument, but the lady jumped in it. The lady jumped, whatever. It was a back and forth. The lady jumped in and she called somebody to bring her gun there because she gonna pop all water. So then guess tonight it's like, no, nobody's not gonna pop food, nobody's not popping nothing. Then guess she was like, all y'all hold whatever, like they put her hand in my sister's face. And my sister was like, stop putting your hand in my face. And she hit her like that. And then that's when there was an altercation broke out, and then there was a shot fired. Instead of hitting me.
But from the beginning, y'all have to see, like, they were acting like we were about done with our food. We were driving first, and our food was raw, so we came through here respectfully. Then they started lollygagging, and then my sister, she told them, like,
An officer then updates APD's homicide unit about the situation.
I got my supervisor in Iraq.
Operator at 1176 RDA inside of the McDonald's. We had two parties that went from verbal to physical, and shots were fired. We had one victim shot in the chest. She's extremely low.
Now, the restaurant manager who's on duty is obviously very shaken, very upset by what just happened, and says that her supervisor and other regional managers, they're on the way.
I got my supervisor in Iraq, the owners in Iraq, everybody's in Iraq, everybody's in Iraq.
Just give me a second. I'll wait for the investigators to get there. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing this. Y'all don't know how to shut the up. That's the problem. As I told y'all to let this go for an escalate.
Yeah, she's right there. And what is this funny about?
Mr. B, what's your ETA? Well, he's 6 minutes. The supervisor is 6 minutes away. Even when they shut up,
Is this supposed to be the mom over here though? It kind of looked like the mom. So you pull up on the scene and get mad at the grown-ups, which you kind of have a right because they are kids, but they're kids toting around pistols though at this point. Where is your parenting at? Why is your 19-year-old kids got a pistol on them? What are they doing? So you come up and point the blame at the grown-ups. Why didn't y'all de-escalate the situation? Why are y'all arguing over McDonald's? Why are y'all getting into it with the people about McDonald's? They couldn't just fix your order? Like, what was it about the order that couldn't be just fixed though? Supervisor? What was it about the order that couldn't be fixed? Was it not the order that couldn't be fixed? Was it the attitude or the energy that the little girls came up there on some like, hey, y'all need to fix this right now? And y'all just felt like the shorty was disrespecting y'all, and y'all didn't want to do that. Y'all wanted to meet disrespect with disrespect, and then an innocent bystander decided to jump into the argument and lost her life. Why wasn't it just de-escalated from the McDonald's workers though? Right? Once you become a supervisor, you have to be able to know how to deal with erratic customers though. You have to learn how to de-escalate situations even when this side is being all out, because you're a supervisor. If you told them, hey, bro, fix the order and shut up, they supposed to fix the order and shut up. The girl is just upset that her order is messed up. I'm not saying that the 19-year-old is in the right, but I'm saying though, I don't understand why this situation went this far. I can't even logically think of why y'all just didn't want to fix the order. Yeah, let's hear this.
So they said they were missing 2 6 pieces of quarter pounder in the cheeseburger. So while they're missing it, I'm saying, okay, cool, I'm gonna handle them. Got you. The girl in the pink, oh, she just started like trying to fight unique in her. So I'm telling them, don't worry about it, let them go. Give them to me. But I guess her sister or her cousin, whoever, walked in the lobby, and she was like, these people are real disrespectful. Like, that's what she said. These are real disrespectful. No, the customers are real disrespectful. So she was like, y'all don't lose y'all job. It's not worth losing y'all job. Oh, they getting hyped. Oh, the girl who shot the girl, she grabbed her gun and, oh yeah, I'll pop one of y'all. Don't pop one of y'all. Oh, so I'm like, okay, cool. So when I guess they say somebody got hit. I didn't see y'all. Somebody got hit. All our people right here. Gotcha.
What's going on? I got you. And so you trying to see if our people are alright? Talk to them. You mean physically alright? Well, everybody's physically alright. I got that. No, I'm talking more emotionally. Yeah, just give it a few. Once,
So the little girl came in and just was on tens like that over some McDonald's order. That's a lot. That's a lot of shit to be missing, bro. Pardon my language. That's a lot of stuff to be missing. She said she's missing a 6-piece nugget, whatever. She was missing like 4 items out of the order though. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. So they said the girl just came in and was just super disrespectful. I could see that being an issue. I could see that being a reason why you felt like you didn't need to help her out or didn't want to help her out because she was being disrespectful. And I think you have the right to refuse service or however that goes. I don't know. They had already paid, so either you're gonna give me my order or you're gonna give me my money back, some way or another. But bro, I'm telling you, bro, negative people are only negative until you meet them with kindness. They don't know how to deal with that, right? If they would have came in and was like, and the lady would have been like, okay, we got you. We understand. We got you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take care of it. You feel me? Not like you jump in and be like, oh, they're disrespectful. Y'all don't lose y'all job over this. Why are you wanting someone not to lose their job if they're calmly helping them with the situation because you did mess my order up? Now, my my energy shouldn't be like this towards you, but nigga, you did mess my order up. Like, what do you mean? The warning, you telling her that she shouldn't lose her job over it means that she was trying to like, hey, you're not gonna talk to me like that. Like, it could go there, type of thing. Like, it had to be, because why would I warn you not to lose your job if I see you or if I see you operate in a calm fashion? I don't have to warn you not to lose your job.
Investigators arrive, they do their thing, and then everybody we go about their thing. But we just need to occupy.
I just think I got this thing on McDonald's Letterman on though.
No problem.
He came in the middle like Ronald
Other
McDonald.
witnesses also give their accounts to police, and that includes the man who apparently grabbed Tanaya and her gun and held her until officers could take her into custody.
Hey, officer, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, man.
Niggas be.
Is this guy right here, officer? They asked him because he pulled out, he also put a gun on my baby head. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with it, being a Dick Samaritan.
That's what I
You told us you was a police officer. That's what you told them.
He
That
did
you was an
show us,
officer,
man. She told
and you
me.
pulled out a gun on them as well. And yeah, so if you did, and guess what? I want you arrested because that's a child too. That's my baby. To be exact, so I want you arrested too. If that's the case. You ain't have no right to put your guns. And not you.
For the mothers out there, are you pulling up with this type of energy, or are you pulling up with my daughter just killed someone energy? Like, I don't know. Like, it's everybody else's fault but the daughters, though. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's everybody else's fault but the person that pulled the trigger. I don't know. That's crazy. Like, you're looking at every other avenue. Him. It's his fault. Why did he do that? No, why did she do that? Why did she hop out that car so angry? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't did no parent. You ain't showed no type of parenting. You ain't tell your other daughters to chill out, stop talking, let me figure out what the situation is. You just popping it like them, though. I ain't gonna watch this video too much, though, man.
He did do that.
Yeah, he need to be arrested too. Like, they come out put him in handcuffs. He need to go to
He
it.
did it inside of where?
In the McDonald's.
No, he did it in that little middle part, the part right by the front.
Yeah.
No, not the lobby.
1 second.
We had our trash can by the lobby, but we got into the double doors and he had the
Where's his badge? Yeah, where's his badge? He says, officer, where's your badge? You got to have one of those. They want to hold anybody other than that guy from Canada. This kid, that man you holding at this my own will. What's really going on? You holding me. You're not APD. You can't do their job. Hello, and I'm not bothering you. I'm not in altercation with you. So what are you got going? Right, you just put yourself into a whole other situation.
I got you.
Yeah, we don't need to talk to the mom no more. She don't know what's going on. Over 6-piece nugget, bro. Quarter pounder.
Yes, I took the gun from her and pulled the gun on her because she put it in her right here in her sweater. And that's why you want to keep telling her, hey, I ain't gave me my gun. I gave the gun to the police. So, and I'm telling her, she comes, let my sister go. You finna be essential to murder. You know what I'm saying? You trying to tell me let your sister go?
Oh, that changed the dynamic.
Yeah, we just coming up here to get a burger.
Yeah, I got you.
Bro, stop coming up there getting a burger,
I
man.
hate that y'all have to see that.
Yeah,
I can't get a cheeseburger. I ain't never seen it. I got you.
I just came to get a cheeseburger.
They trying to tell me squad stages do that, but
It's very important. Very important if we get your statement.
yeah, I'll do a statement. But I was just holding her back because I wouldn't let her go because this girl got her kids. She had these kids, it was like four kids sitting right here, but she had her kids to go and got shot.
2490 and 3496. Confirm signal 48.
That's crazy. I want some food. Girls coming up to some
She should have taken her to the McDonald's and pulled him to the back. The manager should have been her person talking to him yesterday. This just
And listen to what they're saying. They're innocent bystanders, right? Saying that, hey, the manager should have stepped in and de-escalated the situation. Which means, because if you notice, the manager never said what the workers were saying back to them, though, right? She just kind of made it seem like, as far as like the kids was just coming in and just being obnoxious, though, like they're just yelling, they're calling them b words and But then then you also stated that the girl that stepped in said, "Don't lose your job," which means they had to be on some type of, they had to be saying something to the lady, or the workers. The workers had to be saying something to her, but the manager should have been the one that have been like, "Hey," because you did say, "I'm gonna take care of it. Y'all don't say nothing else." But maybe they just don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm the supervisor and I'm telling you, "Hey, don't say nothing else," like, I got it. Matter of fact, go back there. Don't say another word. That's why when you a manager, bro, you gotta learn how to separate the being cool and being a manager, right? You want to be cool and you want to be relatable to your associates, but you gotta still have that respect to say, "Hey, bro, we're not doing that. Like, chill out. Don't say bro. Don't say another word. You don't say nothing to them, and don't you say nothing else to them. Like, hey, de-escalate the situation, bro. Somebody just lost their life on your dime, bro, on your watch, man. And all you gotta say is, they gonna be like the supervisor. If that's Ronald McDonald with the Letterman on, he gonna be like, "Yo, what did you do?" And all you gonna be like, "Well, I told him." You told him? All right.
Staff argue, walk in there and start talking all this crap. And I remember just watching her fall, and then he said, "She got pissed." And when I saw that punch, I said, "Oh, it's over." Next thing you know, pow. How many punches until?
It's just one, the girl in the pink. The girl in the pink, they got her too.
Not here, it's not something.
Because the other day, the other girl had them pull her gun. The one in the black one pulled her gun and shot.
Another child gonna go down for life. I mean,
yeah, because she was like, "Yeah, I shoot that." I tell you, like, she got a gun. She got a gun. And she got a gun. Music come from a break. Music come from a break.
you get a long breakdown.
Music come from a break. But I was on the house also.
Who yours? Sorry. And the whole cast he's good Samaritan.
Yeah, because the girl had her children with her. She had her kids with her.
What would you do?
I just grabbed the girl who was coming out because they were trying to jump on me at the time. So the girl had her gun and
Nigga, you trying to get shot too, man? Like, listen, bro. Man, this ain't where he work at. He trying to get on at the police academy, bro. Why would you put your hands on a murder weapon and then hold a girl hostage, bro? Hey, bro, that's why he like, listen, you trying to be a good Samaritan. Like, you just seen somebody else step in a situation that didn't have nothing to do with them and got their life taken from them. Then you step in a situation that don't got nothing to do with you. What if the other friend would have came from the car, would have blown on? Like, man, you take this too. Like, they tripping, bro. They eat the McDonald's. They tripping, bro. You a little older. They're younger eating McDonald's. They're losing their minds, bro. The McDonald's is making them lose their mind, bro.
so I grabbed her hand. And she couldn't shoot nobody else. Yeah, she would have shot me, but
Good job.
Good job.
All these kids in there.
Yeah.
She saw that.
Good job. You did my job. I'm the police officer. Like,
This is going to be a laundry list of charges.
Yeah, there was a lot of kids in there. You got a gun. Something real, do this, shoot this. No, get away like
a
that.
laundry list of charges. I mean, it sounded like they had a chip on the shoulder.
So what are you doing?
I can try. The
Marks, yeah.
yeah, they were learn. They were skipping line because they wasn't wrong out here in the library. And this skipping everybody. They're pretty control. And the girl spoke out about it. She said, "I was getting it. Everybody else. Apparently,
That's what that's giving. Because why did you pull out a gun and shoot?
I mean, that was your first.
Bro, that's not what it's giving, bro. That's what it's giving. She don't know how to fight. Man, she didn't want to fight. That girl, them girls look like they've been fighting all their life. I mean, they look like they grew up fighting. I'm pretty sure each and every one of them girls can fight. They just didn't want to fight. And I'm 19, you're 30. I'm not about to be fighting you. And like, look, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. If somebody put their hands on my siblings, bro, I don't know that's what I'm saying. Situation, you gotta know, you gotta read the room, shorty. Everybody is not playing about their family members. You don't know how to fight. I don't want to fight, bro. If you put your hands on one of my peoples, bro, I don't have to fight you just cause then like that's what you on. I'm on some whole other different type of time right now, bro. That's what I'm on. Like, don't be putting your hands on people. If she come in there and cut the line, bro, because her order is messed up, it's not that big of a deal, brother. If she didn't put her hands on you, it's not that serious, bro. If she didn't mush you out the way and be like, hey, move, like they messed my order up, then what? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah. You could have just threw a hand. Like, you could have just been fighting with your hand. You didn't have to throw a punch first. This is crazy. Yo, immediate reaction. Soon as somebody get pushed, was to pull out a gun and shoot
How
it.
you go? Like, you go.
Yeah, she done. She done. She's only 19, dude. She done. The sister don't even look like her. No. The victim is 30.
She's being detained.
The mom just recording like. It's like, what are you recording for though? Your kid is dead in the wrong, bro. It's like, what evidence are you trying to get? What evidence is you trying to get? It's crazy they took this long to put her in handcuffs.
So she gives detectives her version of what happened at the McDonald's.
What happened out there? What led to this?
So we were in the drive-thru line, ordering food, trying to place 2 orders through the drive-thru. One for cash, one for card. They informed us that since they're short on staff, that they're only, I'm doing straight from like, I don't want to miss this. They informed us that they're short staff, we can only do one, so we put all our orders together, then we went to the window. Our order wasn't complete when we got to the window. We were trying to tell the lady we wanted to add more food to the order. And she explained to us that she's new, because it seemed like they had, the lady who first took our order seemed like she had a little attitude or whatever. So when we went to the window, it was a different lady, and she explained to us, oh, we're sorry, I'm new to working or whatever. And she was like, oh yeah, we all understand, because at first we thought it was attitude or whatever. So we paid for our food, went to the second window to receive our food, and we looked in our bags, didn't have everything in it, so we went inside to tell them with our receipt and let them know that all our food was not in our bags. So, like, fast food people don't like they making their food or whatever, so I guess they seemed like they were a little, attitude or whatever to make the food. And then my sisters one of my sisters, I missed this, okay, so we were still waiting for our food. Then somebody in the back said, can y'all, why they still here? And then one of my sisters made a comment and said, if we had all our food, we would be gone. So then, after one of the ladies in the back said that, the lady who was in the front register, I guess she catch drift of all of the emotions or whatever. And see, my sister was like, right here, this is, where people stand, and this is where, whatever. My sister was right here getting the sauce.
The McDonald's, man.
From there inside, and the lady from the cash register was like, back up, doing this like this. And she had an attitude, and I'm not sure what my sister said to her. Then the lady who had got shot was saying, she had spoke up
it said something was telling the girl, like, I already know, like, girl, so basically, like, trying to stick up for the registered lady. I'm horrible at telling stuff. So, then, the other lady, I guess the lady taking her for the registered lady felt like that was her way to get bucked or get big. So she was just talking back like, yeah, because nobody want to smoke, like nobody want to, basically trying to antagonize, saying she want to fight or whatever. And then one of my sisters was like, what you doing all that for or something, saying like, you could clock out or whatever. And then one of my other sisters was just saying the same thing. And the lady in the back, and the lady who was the guest, who spoke up for the cash register lady, was saying stuff like, antagonizing to basically saying, oh, call somebody and told them to bring her fire in or whatever, because these 4 hoes tripping or whatever, something like that. And one of my sisters said something like, I got it on.
Now, all 3 of the sisters have said that, but none of the other witnesses have said that. Like, none of the other witnesses have said that that girl actually said that, hey, bring my gun up here. Because these HOEs is tripping. Bring my file up here. So, why did they leave that part out? Why did you leave the part out that the girl had already threatened to shoot them?
Or whatever, basically saying she was gonna, the lady was basically saying she was gonna shoot first. Then, as we got our food, one of the managers, I guess she was a manager at McDonald's, she had came up to me and my other sister, the pregnant sister, and asked us, like, did y'all get everything? Are y'all okay? What do y'all need or whatever? And me and my sister were okay, and we was walking out. And then the other lady still kept talking crazy. As we walking out, me and my other sister trying to get me and my 2 other sisters to leave out. And then next thing you know, the lady who told somebody to go get their file had walked up to one of my sisters. And when I looked, she saw her hand, I don't know what she did. Her hand went like this, and my sister's hand went like this. So I turned around and put my foot down and tried to grab my sister, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know? So, and then you know, I just heard, bop. So I'm thinking, I'm looking for my sisters, and then I'm just thinking it was a lady that did the shooting, because she said she was gonna shoot first. And then I'm looking, and I see her on the ground, and we try to leave. And I see a man with my sister holding her, like, trying not to let her go. And then that's when we had called our mom, and we went to go get her. And, yeah, came back, my sister, and called her. And that's really it.
So this whole incident started over some food. Would that be fair to say? At the drive-thru, there was a misplaced food.
I wouldn't say it started over food, because it was not to be disrespectful, but it's real. Somebody just putting herself in a situation like
It did start over.
Disrespect, but really, talking crap, like talking out your neck, saying you're gonna do this and do that.
That too.
That's how I feel. That's how that started. Because nobody's gonna do. My sister's not gonna go crazy if it's about some food. Yes, we all haven't ate. We didn't eat all day, so you know we get hungry attitudes or whatever. But I wouldn't say over food. I would say over
someone else injecting herself in the issue.
Yes, saying she had nothing to do with no situation. I'm not sure if her and the cashier were friends or related, because you know people step up for family always. That's understandable, but I'm not sure if she was a stranger or family. She just stepped up and automatically just said, I'll give my 5. I guess she felt tried, and she said, I'll give my either 5 or pistol, something. She had somebody come inside.
You said she had someone come inside? Mm-hmm. Who was that she had come inside?
I'm not sure if it was a man or female.
Yeah, unfortunately, the female that was shot, she's deceased now. She didn't make it. That's the unfortunate part about this.
But we didn't have fake tuna.
Was somebody that worked there?
Yeah, they was like, we had fake tuna. Y'all never gave us the food and our change, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so when y'all give us our food or whatever, mind you in the drive with her, y'all give us our food, we only got half of the food. So we still telling them like, we missing this, we missing it.
That's the end of the video, man. If you made it this far, man, appreciate it. This is I'll pin the rest of the video in the description, man. I don't really want to make videos too long. You know, the world is like, when they see short videos, they click on short videos. Long videos kind of get passed up on, unless they're like super interesting, which this video was though. But yeah, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, rest in peace to the young lady that lost her life. This situation could have been very well de-escalated and not brought to this level. And I'm not joking about the food, bro. The food will clog your brain, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that McDonald's is not good for you. He talking about he going to get a cheeseburger. That's not good for you, bro. It's not good for you, bro. It messes up your thinking and your rational thoughts. Like, it's just not good for you, man. But I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.